Thank you so much for watching Tomoshita Music. Today, I'm going to show you 3 levels of learning blues guitar. Because so many information on the internet, and anybody can become guitar teacher, which is good. Thank you so much for helping others. But some of them maybe misunderstand, how to practice. So like three things that a lot of people go wrong, okay? So like, learning 5 position, like 5A, like that. It's too fast, so that almost like believing, okay, if I learn pentatonic, I can play blues, something like that. But blues is a little deeper, okay? And really deep music. So, I will show you how to learn pentatonic scale, correct way or effective way for me. And second, a lot of people use backing track. I don't really recommend, because backing track is more entertainment, especially YouTube. People post YouTube on, long 8 minutes slow blues backing track like that, because they want to get business, and so I have one funny story later. So anyway, that not good, but also reason is backing track itself not that sounds great like a band, okay? So if you used to play with the band that's not great, and of course you're not gonna be able to improve. Okay, last one, you have to learn B.B. King. B.B. King is more jazzy version of blues, so he really follows chords. So the third one, I show you how to follow chords. Okay, number 1. All right, so instead of learning A minor pentatonic, that's good, but you want to learn, am I in tune? This room gets really hot sometimes, so I don't edit the video, so I have to make sure in tune. All right, I think good enough, right? Okay, so check this out, right? Like even like this. Yeah, so like a simple one, root, minor third, 4th, 5th. Like you can do. Even like, can you do that? So if you play blues, major third. See, I tend to go, following chord progression. And I really had to relearn my blues right after I graduated from Berkeley, because I came here late 86. I arrived in Boston November 1st. Around November in Boston, some days really warm, some days really cold. And I stayed with my friends that I was introduced by Koichi Osamu, bass player who helped me make my demo tape. Also, he really made me understand how to get best from scholarship. So I play jazz fusion, like a Larry Carlton type of music up till 1991. and 91, I recorded 4 songs, just funky, heartstrings, kind of ballads, between Larry Carlton, Joe Satriani, kind of pop fusion. And every Sunday, which is more clean tone, gospel, blues, because that was the influence. And then one more song I record. I Wish by Stevie Wonder, arranged it. And so back then, I was really into Larry Carlton, Robin Ford, Cornel Dupree, Buzzy Phaeton, Scott Henderson, John Scofield, Pat Metheny, Mark Stern. And, I respect those guys, but a lot of people around me play kind of same, everybody plays a lot, similar licks and phrasing. So when I graduated from Berkeley, 1990, and 91, and I decided to not, I felt I don't have enough blues because I joined a blues band in 1991. And then I felt, wow, I thought blues is easy compared to jazz. But I was wrong. It was hard to do. Okay, so I decide, big decision, I decide not to play fusion anymore. I decide not to listen any funk or jazz anymore because I really need to have blues. Because without blues, I felt my music will not become my music, So if you listen to my album Pure, Put On Your Funk Face, that's like a Put On Your Funk Face in 1996. Makes sense. Took me 4 years about to get the blues thing, So first thing I did is not playing like this because that's how I felt, going up and down. I learned Stevie Ray Vaughan, B.B. King, Albert Collins, a lot of players, Earl Hooker, Magic Sam, Buddy Guy, and I learned Freddie King, but then I decided I have to stick to one person a little bit more because I could hear somebody plays blues really well. Now, problem is in the blues, everybody plays Stevie Ray Vaughan style. Everybody plays Albert King style, Albert Collins, or mixing a little too much. So I decided to do B.B. King, So, you see, that time, I try to follow the chords with blues. So, level 2, you have to do, really understand rhythm guitar, okay? So, you can do so many, you can do, whatever you do, chords, bassline. That's from. Simple like that. Yeah, so you get the idea, right? So bassline, and then always simplest is better. Original idea, a couple of years ago, I did same type of idea video, but that was a little bit too much B.B. King in it. And then what happened is too much B.B. King without basics of a blues, a little bit difficult because he plays kind of jazzy and I play jazzy. So now I understand, sometimes say, that's not the blues. Yeah, I understand. Blues is originally is really simple, and BB did a very sophisticated blues because it has a big band almost, So, yeah. So you see the backing track, if you have backing track, the problem is you just run a lot of notes and sounds okay because backing track is helping, kind of covering up. But this one, you see bass line, 2 ohm. Practice is really important. So this one, just go, one chord for 4 bar, 4 chord for 2 bar, 1 chord for 2 bar. Then last one here, 5 and 4, and back to 1. Okay? So I review a little bit, but you see, you have to have this. So if you want to, you can loop this one with your looper, okay? Then practice. Then what happens is, loop, you have very, very simple ingredient like of a blues, so that makes you play more, I mean, you have more room to play, okay? Okay, cool. So now BB King, number one, he doesn't really go that kind of line. His line usually he played minor pentatonic. And I have reverb too. So now I'm using reverb effectively. Now I use reverb. This is my own expression. Play inside of a reverb means like you pick reverb does, right? Ta, na. This way you work on dynamic. So somehow you want to learn BB King. Like beginning you use Triad. Now 4 chord. Five chord. 5 chord, you can bend. Think about that. That's E. So like bend up the major. Then sometimes you can do and then space. Kick. You see, So I have. So really important. 近所迷惑になるぐらいの volume means you have to have volume that it's problem, to make a problem to the neighbors, too loud. Just like a voice, if you yell at, nighttime, you can hear. Same way, guitar has to have. So this way, this is MB guitars from England. Amazing. It's really, really light, very comfortable teaching at the Berkeley. And tones so good. And nice and warm. Nice and warm and very crisp. Middle. Really easy to play because very crisp, really rings, entire body. And the real. So definitely you have to listen to Live at the Regal, Blues is the King, Cook County Jail, and B.B. King. You have to first listen. So you have a music in your inside. Then gradually you pull off. Okay. So first thing you do one string approach or really simple pentatonic, maybe first and the second string, and then make a lot of space and feeding the chord progression. Number 2, practice bassline, please. Then this way, simple one, 1 1 1 1. 4 4 1 1, 5 4 1 1. This way, you can't go wrong. Then you understand blues chord progression. When you jam with the people, you're ready to jam. Number 3, definitely you have to learn B.B. King, because without the B.B. King, that's not blues for me. Especially electric guitar. You have to learn, okay? And mostly using top 3 strings. Sometime 4th string. 5th, 6th, don't touch, okay? And then make sure you have really good singing quality, vocal quality, okay? So don't think shapes, don't use backing track, okay? And then don't fill out everywhere. You have to have a vocal quality. Thank you so much for watching Tomo Fujita Music. Don't worry, don't compare, don't expect too fast, be kind to yourself because you're very special. Always be thankful, okay? People who care about you, who really, helped you, who, become who you are. Without these people, you're not here, okay? Like my karate teacher, my parents. I have to, a lot of friends, all right? Thank you so much. If you want to learn correct way, definitely guitar wisdom. Then you won't waste your time. All right, see you soon. Take care.